Alright, welcome back. Uncle Mike's Cast Iron Cooking. Tonight we're going to whip up some corn tortillas real quick. Get yourself some masa. Directions are on here, but the directions make a lot, so I have learned how to make less than what the directions say. I really only want 4, maybe 5 of them. So we're going to add about 3/4 of a cup to a cup. Warm but not hot water. And then just set that to a trickle. And you're just going to let it trickle in there as you mix it. Till it starts getting sticky. Once you feel it start getting sticky, pull it out from under the water. Give it a good mix. A little bit more. And what you're looking for is for all of it to come together to where you can press it into a ball that doesn't feel dry. It's easier with both hands, but I'm trying to hold this so I can show you guys how it's coming together and it's less and less clumpy. You just want to do this until it all comes into one nice big ball. You don't want it sticky, but you don't want it dry. And it is almost there. See how I haven't added any more water and it's coming together? Still a little crumbly. A little bit more water. And I think we're there. And get all the pieces to stick into it. It's not sticky per se. It just feels nice and soft. Then you take that, divide it, take that, divide it, there's one, there's two, three, and 4. Next step, while they're nice and fresh, now you can do this and cover them with a towel ahead of time and let them sit for a little bit, or you can do it fresh right away. Get them a little more uniform. You don't have to have one of these. You can use a rolling pin, but this is really, really nice. Take just a little bit of that masa on there. Put it on there. Try and get it centered. This is to try and help it keep from sticking to the paper. You're just gonna work it. You don't want a whole lot of pressure because you'll snap that bolt. It don't take a whole lot of pressure. You just want to work it around till you get it nice and even thickness. And like I said, it don't take a whole lot of force. If you can pick this thing up, you can use it. And there's the thickness that I've got it. There's one. Alright, I think you guys got the idea. I'm going to finish these up and I'll show you the next step. And one more quick note, if you are doing more than a few of them, I do suggest you cover the bowl with a damp towel because they do dry out fairly quickly. Alright, I have my 10-inch flat here warming up. You don't have to have a flat, but it helps. You want to bring it right to the almost smoking. You want to bring it to the smoking point and turn it down. And it is getting really, really close to that. Oh, there it is. Okay, now turn it down to, on this burner, it's probably about a medium heat. Just starting to smoke. You want it seasoned well, but you want it fairly dry. These do crack easily, so you want to carefully place them. And slowly peel your parchment paper back so you don't break them. They are fragile at this point. There we go. You'll see it kind of start to dry out. And that's what you're looking for. See the steam coming off from it? Looks like our temperature is pretty good. And it takes between 30 seconds to a minute on each side. Once it gets to the point where you think you can flip it without damaging it, oh, look at that. Just starting to brown. Now basically just flip it over and keep it going until I don't see any more steam coming off from it and it feels fluffy. And yes, that is very hot. I just don't have much feeling in my fingertips left as far as heat goes. We're going to do one more flip. See, it's starting to swell up. One more, just for good measure. Starting to bubble. And that is there. No more fragile, nice and floppy. Pretty much just how you get them, just how they are when you get them from the store. See what I mean by fragile? And now these are ready to go, ready to eat just like that, or you can put them in a pan with some oil and crispy them up if you'd like. So however you eat them when you buy them from the store, that's what you want to do from this point. Oh, my canner's done. Woohoo! Turn that off and let it go. If you've seen the video earlier, you know that I'm canning some pork right now. And I made some special ones for some tacos. And they're not going to, one of the jars isn't going to make it through tonight. I am in a hurry to try it. Just starting to puff up. Flip it over. And there it is. Like I said, that's ready to eat right there, or do it however you like to do it when you get them from the store. Deep fry them, just warm them up in a pan, whatever you want. Alright, I'm going to finish the rest of these up. You guys all have a good evening, and don't forget to go get your grub on. Also, in the event that you do actually accidentally crack one, just place it on a firm surface. God, my tongue just does not want to work for me today. Press it all together right where you cracked it. Work that crack back together. And boom, good as new.